What is going on YouTube? This is your boy Mr. Memphis, and today, if y'all didn't know, I hadn't uploaded in the last couple of days, and it's because we had pretty much the storm of the century. And what I mean by that is, quite literally, it thunderstormed so hard and the wind blew so hard that it literally uprooted multiple trees. I stutter on fucking trees, really. But yeah, I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, literally these huge trees that, have been around for hundreds of years. You know they have, because they're so huge and so thick. I mean, literally just in my neighborhood, and I'm talking about literally trees as big around as a fucking bus, just snapped in half. It is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. But not only did it knock down a shit ton of trees, but of course when the trees come down, so do the power off.
Our UAV is online.
So pretty much, I would say probably 70% of Memphis was without power. Yeah. And not just, for a couple hours or something like that. It's been for 3 days. 3 days. I mean, come on. Really?
Our UAV is online.
But finally, today they get the internet back on, and the power, and I try to get on and play a couple of games, and what happens? It's lagging so hard it's ridiculous. Quite literally ridiculous. So that's the reason why I'm bringing you a gameplay of, sniper training. Because, every video I've made with this sniper training.
UAV recon standing by.
But yeah, I pretty much make the sniper videos on land. For the simple fact, it's an easier way to, kind of practice your sniping. You don't have to worry about messing up your KD or
Our UAV is online.
Your win loss or anything like that. Trying to learn how to use a weapon that you pretty much never use. So, of course, you got Juggernaut. Figured I'd just give y'all a few pointers here and there. Now, one thing. I didn't hit it. Okay. Am I completely out of bullets? Yes. Alright. Now, one huge mistake that a lot of snipers do is
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Keep picking up weapons, hoping I pick up a sniper rifle. Is turn their, sensitivity up real high.
Our UAV is online.
And if you're just beginning to, learn sniping, that is a no-no. It's just frowned upon. So your best bet is to start off with a lower setting. Something that you could, accurately pull your aim. You gotta have much of a hit marker. But yeah, you need to, figure out your sensitivity. But I suggest starting on a lower one and just practice on bots. And the main thing you need to practice, in my eyes anyway, is what's known as the flick. What I mean by the flick is clicking your gun and getting the hit and hit accurately. Be able to pull your aim quickly and get the shot off. And it's not an easy thing, you know. It is once you start getting the feel for it and the hang for it, you know, you start kind of fitting. It starts getting easier. Let's see, that first shot.
Our UAV is online.
That was horrible. But yeah, you have to get your flick down. You know, any good sniper player, quick scoper, you know, anything that has to do with sniping at all, if they're a fairly good player, 9 times out of 10, it is because, well, 1, they've been doing it a shit ton, and 2, they got that flick.
Our UAV is online.
And another thing, is, how can I explain this? Is pulling up your aim in an opportune moment. Oh, shit for that. I haven't been on the MWR really any game
Our UAV is online.
in the past 3 days because power's been out, so I'm actually pretty rusty. So this is actually a good thing for me. I actually need to kind of step it up. Goodness. It always amazes me how steady they keep their aim the whole time. Those bots.
Our UAV is online. Friendly airstrike
No
on
ball
the way.
wall.
UAV recon standing by.
But yeah, those are pretty much the 2 most important things you could possibly need as a sniper.
Airstrike standing by.
You know, pulling up your aim at the right moment, you know, turning your aim and then waiting until it gets, you know, close to them,
Our UAV
and
is
then pulling the
online.
flick. And true enough, I'm playing like complete garbage right now. You know, y'all have to excuse me for that. And it just, I don't know, it kind of feels a little laggy to me also, so. Even on land. Kind of odd.
Helicopter support standing by.
I had to wall bang him 3 times, really?
Friendly chopper on the way.
Man, could be a
Our
little
UAV
hard.
is online.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's just. Ooh. Okay, that makes sense. That is a 10. Flip on 10. That's why it's kind of not doing so well for me. Flips too fast. Okay, I understand how the first one was. The second one was dead.
UAV recon standing by.
I hope it's not lagging so bad. It's giving some choppy gameplay.
Our UAV is online.
Some of those shots I just do not understand why they did not hit. What is this dude doing?
Helicopter support standing by. Friendly chopper on the way.
They flipped the spawn already? And some shots I just don't understand why they don't hit. Be dead on, or you know, right on their, not on their body, but literally right next to their body, and it doesn't kill them.
Our UAV is online.
And once you start getting your flick and your, you know, your turn ability better, then you can start working on the quick scopes. It's all a process. It's not like you're gonna, you know, pick up a sniper rifle and instantly be a beast quick scoper. No, I think I'm actually better with the regular sight, strangely enough.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Like I said, and then you gotta kind of, you gotta get the feel for it. Trying to wait for the headshot. Waited till the opportunity. Shoot, no, you don't. If you miss on one of them bots, you're done. Done. You shot. I gotta see this. Free firing. And you shot me accurately through that. Wow. Fuck! I could get a damn kill when you actually hit a hit marker if they wasn't as bad as the people are online. It's ridiculous.
UAV recon standing by. Airstrike standing by. Friendly airstrike on the way.
Trying to get headshots.
Helicopter
It's a
support
little
standing by.
hard. Man, that's what I get. That's what I get. I ain't even gonna lie. It kind of makes you a little better because it makes you feel more urgent toward getting that first shot. You know, either a headshot or. So I never understood how you get a hit marker with a 50 cal
Our UAV is online.
at all. You know, bullets take half your body apart, can knock limbs off. But it had a problem getting a one-shot kill? Come on, man. That's a little ridiculous. some.
Friendly chopper on the way.
And really, I could probably use the ACOG and get, you know, a little quicker reaction time. Something about that. Excuse me.
Our UAV is online.
How do you miss an easy shot like that? And how does everybody on their team get a fucking juggernaut hit marker? Juggernaut. See what I'm talking about? Every single one of them. Juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut. And of course now the stupid dog's gonna be in there making noise. Dumb dog.
Our UAV is online.
Which is epic. Just sitting back in the back of the spawn too. Camping. Oh.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, camping? Really? Look at this. These are their campers. That's bad. They get campers even on land. Or local or whatever. Headshot hit marker. Holy shit.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Oh, no, you don't. Of course. Juggernaut, juggernaut.
Our UAV is online. Helicopter support standing
Fucking
by.
bad meme, dog. Juggernaut. They already killed him. Sure. Come on. That was horrible. Kind of a hit marker machine. Wow. Another thing that kind of amazes me about this game is, you know, you'll play with people, you know, with different snipers, and they'll pull up their aim, right? And they'll fire, and their aim will be like, you know, when they fire, it'll actually be like right there. You know, they won't even actually get on your body, but they'll get a one-shot hit marker kill. Not a one-shot hit marker, but you know what I'm saying, a one-shot kill. That is insane. You can't even get your aim on somebody, but yet they're going to give you a one-shot kill. Really? see, how do you get a hit marker and this dude doesn't even have jug on? How is that even possible? That just makes no sense to me. Shoot somebody with a 50 cal. They don't even have juggernaut on, but they take it like a champ. Really? Okay, well, he was. Oh.
Friendly airstrike on the way. Friendly chopper on the way.
Yeah. Oh, that was horrible.
Our UAV is online.
Brutal, huh?
Our UAV is online.
Yeah. Not in a good way, though. Wind up to collect. Look at Mark. And I died. I think that's enough.
Friendly chopper on the way.
Need to take some more snipers.
UAV recon
Or make
standing
the
by.
settings to where it's actually a one-shot killing. Oh my goodness.
Airstrike standing by. Our UAV is online. Friendly airstrike on the way.
I killed both of them. Alright. So yeah, pretty much, you know, there's no big secret, you know, you just gotta learn a few things and you'll be infinitely better at sniping.
Helicopter support standing by.
And you also gotta kind of stick with a certain sniper rifle also. It's kind of why I've been using the Barrett a little more, because haven't really used the Barrett that much. I'm usually an M40 player, but it is a hit marking machine. Clearly see.
Friendly chopper on the way. Our UAV is online.
Nobody on ball wall? Must be behind the bus. Oh, we got one actually in the bus. Horrible. I mean, if I was to sit there and slowly go in there, I could do it easily, but it's better if you try to do every kill with a flick.
Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online.
Must be all over in that corner. Like I said, you miss on one of them bots, you better not do it the second time.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Hit marker machine. I hate this gun, dude. Juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut. I guarantee you, 4 out of the 6 players have got juggernaut.
Our UAV is online.
All day, 4 out of 6. Let's see.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Already. Beast bots, dude. Good.
Our UAV is online. Friendly chopper on the way.
Excuse me. Borrow your M40, buddy. Okay, I've had enough.
Mission accomplished. Good work, Marines.
But I mean, it's pretty, straightforward either way it goes. Learn the flick. The flick's really the most important thing, is learning that flick. You learn that flick, and you're home free. You figure out your speed setting, how fast you want to turn your aim. You get that, you get the flick down, and then you can go and start training for your, to step up your quick scopes. Because now you got the flick, and the flick is the main thing that's really needed for quick scopes. And once you start, learning the quick scope, then, until you get better at quick scoping, you have to kind of limit yourself to only trying quick scopes. Pull in fire, even if you got the Barrett, aim back out. Don't keep your aim in. Try to pull the quick scope every time. And eventually, you'll get the flick with the quick scope too, and it's pretty brutal when you get to that point. I kind of I've been laying off sniping probably for the last month or so, I mean, there's no excuses for me being as shitty as I was there. But, it has been a month. You know, it's kind of like I made a Need for Speed video the other day or last week, and this guy kept commenting me. This Savage Speed guy keeps commenting me over and over again, saying, you know, well, I can get 648,000 on this drift race. You know, any noob should be able to do it, right? And I proceed to explain to this guy that I haven't played this game. You know, I haven't played Need for Speed for 5-6 months. So that feeling that you had for the game, being knowing when to hit the e-brake and pull, get your car sideways, initiating into a corner right, get your speeds down right, your angles, all that takes a little bit of time. And what true in pretty much any of the maps, and drop 200 300,000 200 300,000 points in a drift game. But to get higher, like 500,000 and above, you got to be on it a little more. And I guess he couldn't. Some people can't get that through their head. If you don't play a game in a while and you don't use a certain type of weapon, when you go back to use it, you're going to be rusty. Just like in any other aspect in life. If you haven't done it in a while, you're going to be rusty. You're not going to pull up your sniper rifle and jump in the air and do, 1080 no scopes all the way across the map. It's just not going to happen. Everything takes, a little bit of practice and a little bit of time, and you getting used to it. And some people just don't get that. They figure, oh, well, he's shit. He's doing shit. Well, maybe he's just doing shit right there at that time because, he hasn't played that. He hasn't used that in a while. Or, there's always an excuse for everything. No, I can say that, but, there's always going to be an excuse. And, true enough, if I was to, spend 30 minutes. If I was to spend 30 minutes a day, just doing the sniper training, using the same exact rules that I gave y'all. Boy, that does kind of sound country when I say that. See, I understand why people say I'm country. Y'all. How y'all doing? Yeehaw, y'all. Okay, that's done. But, yeah. You gotta get used to it. And if I was, like I say, play, 30 minutes, just sniping, go in a private match, set the bots on a decent difficult level, and, get the aim on, get your shot on. Man, it's just like I was trying to explain to that guy on Need for Speed, you're not gonna jump in a room, just not like that. This dude, this is literally the only game he plays, playing this game, literally since 2015, and he does not play any other games. The only thing that's on his channel is Need for Speed videos. So this straight up Need for Speed tryhard comes in the room and tells me, saying, I suck, but yet it's the first time, literally, when he came in the room, it was like the second drift race I've raced, that day. And I haven't played the game since Christmas. So, and I still managed to drop 300 and some thousand on remastered. I mean, damn. You can't play the game in a half a year and you drop a couple of 100,000 points linking drifts. And I suck? Really, dude? Could you imagine if I actually got on it like I was when it first came out? Boy. And the guy does nothing but try hard the whole time on it, so that's what gets me. Some people say you suck, but literally they know life, a certain aspect of a video game to where they're actually pretty good at it. and then they go and try to critique everybody else saying they suck. That ain't the way you do it. That's just not, I don't know, that's just not being decent. You know, some rules are just unspoken, you know. And common decency among gamers is one of them. You know, you don't have to be a douchebag to everybody you meet just because you can do a little bit better than them at that time. You know, that's what people don't really just amaze me. You know, and I've tried messaging this guy over and over and over again saying, you know, what's up? You want to, you know, battle? You want to do this? You want to do that? Bag. It's like he's scared. Because I think he actually went through my videos and gameplays and everything else and went through all my trophies and figured out, damn, this guy was for real. He really hasn't played this game in 6 months. Maybe he is actually a beast-ass drifter, which I am, but yeah. Still, for him to call somebody out, talking about he's the number 7 drifter in the entire world, is pitiful. And I actually broke a couple of his records. And I literally only played Need for Speed that one day. So, you know, don't when people try to bring you down, you know, don't take it to heart. You know, either way it goes, you know, the only reason why they're any better than you is because they have more time in, more practice in, and just, you know, more using that particular setup, and they're used to it. It's like on Black Ops 3, you go in a lot of games and, you know, you see people using the VMP, and then you go and check their combat record, and literally the only kills they have with any gun is with a VMP. So they're used to that gun, they know how it fires, they know the recoil, they know how to control the recoil. So they're going to be better with that gun than you are. Than somebody that doesn't use it, somebody that, you know, uses an assault rifle. And that's what I try to tell people, you know. Yeah, you may be better with an SMG than I am, but I'm better with a sniper rifle than you are. Or I'm better with an assault rifle than you are. You know, it's give and take in the gaming community, and people take it to the extreme when you really don't have to. But, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know, I figured I'd just bring up a few points and, you know, try to let y'all know that, you know, people are always going to be haters. It's just the world's, you know, always had them and it always will have haters. And people that are special and they think that they're just better than everybody else in the world and literally do nothing but, you know, try to down people to make themselves feel better because, you know, they're worthless. And when, you know, when people try to tell me I suck and everything and like that, you know, I just take it as a grain of salt. You know, fuck them. So what if you're better than me at this moment in time in a video game? Whoop-de-doo. You know? If nothing else, that gives me more motivation, you know, to do better and to, you know, use a certain weapon more or, you know, try hard more. So next time I do see that guy, I kick the living dog shit out of him and say, well, any you know, downgrading remarks that you want to throw my way? Come on now, you was doing it all so bad the last time. Where are they at this time? And then they can't do nothing but, you know, eat their words because they don't have anything to say. There's nothing they can say. You know, so, you know, take what people say with a grain of salt. You know, just, you know, push it to the side. You know, like I said, there's always going to be haters. That's just the way the world is. You being the better person, you just have to look past that and not let it bother you. You know, let it fuel your gaming enthusiasm. People get an attitude with you and tell you suck and everything else. Let that fuel you. Let that be, you know, the little bit of wood on the fire that you needed to become a better player yourself. And I understand, some people are just criticizing and trying to give you constructive criticism, saying, you could do better in this way, and that would make you better. But it's different strokes for different folks. That's why I say, on the sniper video, there's 3 basic things that pretty much anybody can use to become a better sniper. And in turn of becoming a better sniper and being able to get your flick and your aim better, it also translates to other guns like SMGs, shotguns. Every other gun you'll use, you'll be able to use the same things you learned on that sniper rifle and put it toward, an SMG. Flick, aim, shoot. Flick, aim, shoot. So you'll be able to pull up your aim quicker, put it on target, and get the shots off quicker. And 9 times out of 10, if you land the first shot or 2, you're going to win any gun battle anyway. So yeah, it just takes practice, and a thick skin, because there's always going to be haters and people trying to talk down to you. But that's with life. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know I went on a little bit of a rant and a little bit of rave, but I haven't had really any kind of electronic use in the past 3 days, so I've been kind of, anxious, I guess. If I don't upload every day, I kind of feel anxious and I miss it. So yeah. And my internet is kind of still shitty because of, all the lines, power lines, and, cable lines and everything else being down. So that's the reason why I'm bringing this video. But I had to make something. I may not have many subscribers, but I'm loyal to them. And I'm loyal to, the people that watch me. And I try to put out, content every day. If not multiple times a day. I just try to help, my viewers, get my content frequently. And I'm going back ranting again. Okay. I hope y'all have a great day. And, as always, enjoy what you do. Whether it be gaming, basketball, whatever it is in life, whatever you enjoy, whatever makes you happy, do it to the fullest. And for me, it's gaming. So, I game to the fullest. And until next time, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if y'all did, as always, throw me a like, subscribe, and comment if y'all, have anything to say. Because I do read the comments, and I respond to them as much as possible. But yeah. Hope y'all have a great day. Until the next time, peace.